The upcoming NATO summit in Bucharest should not be another routine summit bringing the heads of states together. There is an urgent need for significant improvements concerning Afghanistan. I want to address two sides, the military side and the civilian side. NATO member states will not be able to sustain a long war, a war of attrition. The more casualties NATO member states face, the earlier the parliaments and the public support will wane, and the military forces will stop their commitment in Afghanistan. Therefore, this year and the next year, 2009, should be years of decision on the military side. There should be a temporary surge bringing more troops and more heavy armor to Afghanistan. I'm quite optimistic that NATO forces and US forces could clean strategically important areas and hold them. That is a prerequisite to start and restart the nation and state building as well as rebuilding the infrastructure. I'm less optimistic in this aspect. So far, UN and EU are not matching the military efficiency. There's a lack of a competent and efficient organization and structure in Afghanistan from Kabul to the local areas. The military leaders have no competent counterparts on the civilian side. There's a lot of money going into Afghanistan, but the output is not very promising. Therefore, there's a need for a comprehensive strategy from NATO, UN and EU, combining the military and the civilian efforts to common goals. There's no excuse for failure. If NATO and the NATO member states fail in Afghanistan, they will hand over Afghanistan back to the Taliban. Afghanistan would become again a failed state and a safe haven for terrorists. And these terrorists will not stay in Afghanistan, but will spread all over the world and export terrorism to Europe, America and Asia.